Hello little artists, I'm Mariana Olson and today we're drawing Bluey Folding Surprise. Are you ready? Let's do this!
Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil.
We're gonna start folding the paper in half. Then we're gonna take the bottom part and fold in half again. Now we're gonna flip it over and fold one more time. And then we're gonna open it, you're gonna flip it, and we're gonna start drawing right here. Hello little artists, today we're drawing Bluey Folding Surprise. I hope you like this lesson. I already draw bingo. If you wanna go see that video too, it's in my channel. So let's start this picture in the outside of the paper. We're gonna need a pencil and a marker and an eraser. And we're gonna start with the marker. So we're gonna leave 2 finger space here. We're gonna put a little dot to know where the heart is gonna start. We're gonna do a curve that is going to join with the folding part. So let's start from the dot, going up and connect with the folding part. On the other side, the same thing, big curve and connect with the folding part. We're gonna try to make them look the same size. You can also measure the fingers 4 and 4 on each side. Now let's follow the middle and going down, we're gonna put another dot. And now we're gonna join these lines crossing the folding part to the dot. When I'm getting close to the dot, we're gonna try to round it a little bit, okay? Now let's cross here the same and get to the dot. And now you can join the lines here for crossing. That's it for the outside part. Now let's open the paper. The first thing we're gonna do is cross the lines on the top part and we're gonna join them on the bottom underneath the folding part. You can also use a ruler if you had one in hand, or you can just push the marker really hard against the paper so you can go straight. Now let's do the bottom part. These lines are gonna be longer. And they are also a little curvy. Now let's leave it open like this, and in the middle we're gonna trace a line about a finger space on top of the folding part without touching the sides. So it's gonna look like this, and I'm leaving about a finger space in between in each side. Now we're gonna need the pencil and we're gonna draw a rectangle shape that is gonna cross the folding part. So let's leave 2 finger space here and we're gonna start going up. And then when we get to the folding part, we're gonna round the corner over the folding part. Now let's go to the right. And it's about 4 finger space big, my rectangle shape. It can be also a little more. My fingers are a little bigger than yours. So let's round this corner. Now let's go down. And remember, the corners needs to be rounded. So this is how it looks, the rectangle shape, and it's a little bit of a space between the folding and the line. That's all what I need the pencil for. Now let's go back to the marker. On this side where the folding part, we're gonna do a line and it's gonna go down, curve, and comes back. This curve is outside the pencil line. Okay, so the line and curve right there, and it's outside the pencil line. Now the smile is gonna start from the outside of the nose and curve, touching the pencil line, go in, and now let's start going up, just like this. At the end, we're gonna put a little line for the smile. And now on top of the nose, we're gonna do a line that goes in underneath the folding part. From here, I'm gonna do the first eye. It's gonna be an oval shape. No touching the smile, going up, crossing the folding, and closing. The next eye is just gonna be half an oval shape on top of the nose. On top of this line, And inside we're gonna do a half an oval shape or a half a circle. And inside we're gonna do a half a circle for the eye, and we're gonna fill with black. And in this other side, I'm gonna do the same, a circle that we're gonna fill with black. Now, underneath the smile, we're gonna do a curve that goes around the smile, underneath the eye, and connects with the line that we did up here. And you should have a little bit of a space between the line and the eye. Now let's continue with the eyebrows. They are oval shapes. They had a little curve underneath, so it looks like this. You see the curve underneath? Let's do one more. Oval shape that it has a little bit of a curve and connects right there. Now let's do the ears that go on top of the eyebrows, and they go up and down, and there is another triangle inside. Now on this side, up and down, touching the corner part, and another one inside. Let's continue with the arms. We're gonna do two lines that go inside the pencil line and go diagonal up. On the top line, we're gonna do a U shape, upside down letter U, and then 3 more that are going together, just like that. We're gonna do a line to divide where the color change, and a little line inside. On the other side, I'm gonna do 2 lines. One is short and it's behind the mouth right here, and the other one is longer and it goes from the pencil line to the same distance to the other one. We're gonna do the fingers with a thumb and 1, 2, 3 fingers. The line for the color and the line inside. Okay, now we're gonna mark the pencil lines that I have left here. They don't touch marker lines. So I'm gonna start here. I stop, going behind, in behind the nose, in between the eyebrows, and I want to continue doing this, tracing the lines that they are not touched by the marker. Let's mark where the color change on her head, and we're gonna start here on top of the eye. One line, imagine passing behind and cross right here. In this side, I just have a little bit of a line right there. In her back, she has 2 spots. We're gonna do 1 and 2 half a circles. And the last thing is her tummy. We're gonna do here a oval shape or half of an oval shape here. And to finish my picture, I'm gonna close the heart in behind, and I wanna pass them in behind. Just join it like this. Imagine that it passes in behind and connects. Now let's erase the pencil lines that we have left. And there, that's it. We finished this picture of Bluey coming out of a heart. Let's check how it looks when we close it. And this is how it looks when we open. I hope you like this lesson, and now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my heart looks in the outside. I use blue because of Bluey, but of course you can change this color if you want to. And now let's check the inside. Here is Bluey with a lot of blue hearts, and I use the same tones of colors that I use for the character. So, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time!